Okay. I think this is looking pretty good, honestly. Hope you guys are enjoying the process. We're having some good chats, too. Nothing like a good fireside chat, huh? Without the fire, though. Y'all, have y'all ever even, like, had a fireplace? They are so expensive to maintain. And then you gotta, like, actually have firewood. Like, it's so much. It takes up so much space. We have a fireplace, but we just put our TV in front of it. We just put our TV in the fireplace. And then we got a Fire Stick from Amazon, and that's what we stream on. Just kidding. We have an Apple TV. One of my favorite things to do, too, is to go in while I'm painting behind the line art and then just, like, taking it away. This looks kind of, like, terrifying to me. And the more... Like, if you have eyes and a mouth and, like, a nose and then no eyebrows, it looks so weird. And so one of the things is we're thinking about, like, the motion of the strokes. I mean, we're going to blend it, but we want the motion to kind of follow the contour of her face. She got to have that contour, y'all. I mean, actually doing this is a lot like doing, like, contour as far as makeup is concerned. I mean, I don't think all of y'all do makeup. I don't really even do makeup. I've seen videos of girls doing it before. The best thing about digital art is the undo button, let me tell you. I think that's better. I'm so sorry if my eyelash drawing skills aren't up to par. Tomorrow my YouTube search history is going to be like, how to draw eyelashes. Good eyelash drawing. How to draw eyelash. Do you guys ever, like, search for something multiple times and you just get tired of writing the same thing every time, so you just try to, like, you write it in caveman speak. Ooga booga. How draw eyelash. My voice is so, like, full of energy, isn't it? Isn't it? From now on, we're only talking about Adventure Time. And we're only talking about Adventure Time ships. Not the real, like, show, but just characters from the show that we want to be romantically involved. I'll go first. Finn and Jake. Self-awareness is a good skill to have. So we went to the grocery store before this, like, whole Ice-mageddon thing, and it was like all these people thought that they were the only person in the store, and it was, I mean, it was just stressful. It's really stressful because we're, you know, in a pandemic. You're not supposed to get close to people, and there are all these people. So, I mean, a lot of it was accelerated by, like, the coming storm. But also, just, I mean, the fact that, like, all these people are getting in your way, and they're all up on you, and they all think that they're the most important person in the store. I'm like, bro, chill. I'm just trying to get some mac and cheese, dog. Everybody was getting in my way and bumping into me, and they would bump into you. This is the worst one. This is my least favorite thing to happen. When people bump into you and then they turn around and act like you bumped into them. And I'm like, bruh, like, we were both here. Like, don't act like I bumped into you. You were the one looking at your phone. We're sipping on our lovely LaCroix. Like I said before, not sponsored, but LaCroix, if you ever do want to sponsor a streamer, give me a call. I would be okay to be sponsored just for free LaCroix. Like, I really started exploring this kind of style with my friend Tiv. He is a model, like a real legit, like, this man is beautiful. And so I did a drawing of him. And I started experimenting with, like, kind of like a combination of realistic and cartoony style. I just want to say thank you guys. I know that there are a lot of people on the internet, an infinite amount of people perhaps, And y'all are choosing to hang out with me tonight. So I really appreciate it. Y'all are the bomb. The bomb. And I am happy to have you here. Sorry for the long pause. I was just thinking. So it's cold in the whole South, and people don't know how to act, honestly. Like in Southern America, the Southern United States. I guess Southern America is like South America, which is not the same thing. Some parts of Southern United States are like South America because they're pretty much really close. But you know, like that song, "Blinded by the Light." Y'all all know what I'm talking about, right? I hope so. If not, just Google "Blinded by the Light" and you'll know. You'll figure it out. And he always says in that song, "Wrapped up." Does he say wrapped up like a deuce? It sounds like he says wrapped up like a douche. And I always want to know what that means. I'm like, this boy wrapping up a douche? So I said earlier that we had nachos for dinner. What do you guys have for dinner tonight? Anything good? I love good food, let me tell you. And I'm always talking about food. So I never miss a good opportunity to talk about it. Oh, Rebecca had nachos too. Wow. Kawinky dink. I think this is the first stream that I haven't like started out absolutely yelling. I'm just a very loud person. Do we have any other loud people out there that can like back me up and be like, it's just a lifestyle? One of my favorite things is when people mean to write definitely and they write defiantly. They're like, oh yeah, I defiantly love that. And I'm like, okay, whatever. I don't know who you're defying by loving it. Oh my god, my friend had a death and posted fly high angle. I'm trying my hardest not to laugh, but it is very funny. At that point, like, what are you supposed to do? Like, do you tell him like, hey, you know, maybe you should fix this, or do we just leave it be? I think probably just leave it be. Nobody likes to be corrected. This is actually kind of supposed to be the well, not even kind of. It's supposed to be the all-seeing eye. So, what is your favorite Avengers movie? That's an open question to anybody as well. If you guys are Avengers fans, chime in. I really liked the original Iron Man movie, like with Robert Downey Jr. I thought it was solid. Iron Man 2 wasn't bad either. That's kind of like the beginning of the universe. Your internet was acting whack, but you're back with the Zack. Don't attack or talk smack. I just want everyone to know I have decided to pursue a career as a rapper. Bro, the only bars I got are them prison bars. Can't even have like a alcohol bar now because of COVID, so I guess I got COVID in the prisons too. A candy rapper. Yeah, because my rhymes are so sweet. Everybody knows somebody that wants to be a rapper, though. I feel like it's just like a prerequisite. Don't lie. You guys don't lie to me. Don't hype me up and make me release this SoundCloud album. So my first cousin's son has shown an interest in art and drawing. And so I bought him a sketching set, and that's what I told him. I said, look, I gave him the sketchbook. I said, this is your own world. Anything that you want, you can make it in here. Maybe I came across a little too heavy-handed, but it's okay. I just think it would be really cool to like pass on that passion for art to somebody. That way I'm poor and he's poor too. I tickle myself sometimes. I think it's a good practice. Just saying, you know, I don't know enough about this. I need to educate myself more. Or I just don't really like arguing. I don't know. I used to have like a really fiery temper when I was younger. and it's just really kind of subsided now that I've gotten older. Bro, fighting is just overrated. I never want to do. I feel like one day I'll get amnesia and I won't remember who I am or like where I come from. They'll be like, can you tell us where you live? And I'll be like, P. Sherman 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney. They'll be like, how did you get in Arkansas then? Thank you guys for tuning in. We're going to get one last look at the SYDBORG, and then we're going to switch over to our final comments. So get the looks while you can. I appreciate you so much. So I have been trying to make this art thing work, and I've been really nervous about doing a stream, and y'all been really kind and been really chill, and we've been making some good vibes here. So I really appreciate you guys for hanging out tonight. We're going to wave. Thanks for being awesome.